to Fear and Warriors. This is a Chaos Raider stream, and I know this isn't my usual intro, but just gonna keep it short and sweet here. Okay. So last episode we did some stuff for the Dawn Guard and got Ariel's bow. Let's see here. I should probably double check my weight capacity here. Okay, I'm good. We're gonna go all the way back to the Dawn Guard to, well, continue the quest. Also, by the way, punnygamer is here. He's just BRB'd. He had to step away. Okay. Let's move this over here. There we go. Peril.
The bow. You have Ariel's bow. I heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty. Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family? I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day.
Yes? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the tide of the Dawn Guard! Kill the abominations! Send them to oblivion!
As for me!
The prophecy is no more.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and let's
And now
go.
we go to slay a
We meet
hog.
outside Castle Volkahar. Watch your back.
Now, hopefully, it's daytime.
RK and I will take care of the little ones. You find the leader.
Text, but it's not easy being your phone's message font.
I'm big.
Welcome back. Welcome to the stream, punnygamer.
I saw you started streaming, good sir.
Share screen.
I will not be defeated.
There we go. Okay. Oh, hi, Serena. Hi. I see you've mostly killed everyone. Now then, that's a dead Dooku. Vampire stuff. Okay, I already got most of the ones I need. I heard the pull chain. I'm probably gonna eventually swap to maybe a one moment while I
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor
Let's go.
keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for. Oh, and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch her.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart. A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind. Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you
mortal
slay me?
my
Is
fucking
Valerica
ass.
next? Is Serana? Then my daughter is truly lost. She died the moment she accepted a mortal into her life.
And you leave
Yes,
me
quite.
with
I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second. Very well then, you leave me no choice. I was lost in the sky!
oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. See? Hold on. There we go. Come on, buddy. Come here. Oh, did he heal himself all the way? I think I see his ploy. Aha. Ow. Okay. Right. Okay. Here's the downside of being a werewolf. If I don't get into melee range, I'm kinda not useful. Where do you go?
It's time for you to suffer.
Okay, feed. Okay, Okay, I think I might actually have to take this out. Unfortunately, here's the problem.
Get back here.
Ariel's bow will be mine.
Archon? Bugged? I think he's bugged. He's dead. I might have to load a save. I think we broke him. Yeah, I'm gonna say we broke him because we went werewolf instead of using Ariel's bow against him. I think that's actually what you're supposed to do. On save. No, I want the freaking. Where are you?
Sarana,
Some
my
hollowed
darling.
arrows
I see you still favor
and
keeping a
Ariel's
pet.
bow.
You disappoint me, Sarana. You've taken everything I provided.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Sarana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch her.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart. A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Okay.
Yes, yes. And what happens when you've slain me? Then my daughter
Okay, be
is
careful
truly
with the amount of
lost.
times I use.
I'll give you a
Ariel's
single
bow here.
chance to turn over. Very well, then. You leave me no choice. I'll rend the flesh of your
Currently equip. Okay, I have a conjuration. But I want. Yeah. Where'd he go? Okay, asshole, come here. Get back here. Freaking asshole. I missed. Damn it. No, not the one I want.
Get it now while we can.
Go. Okay. Now I've done that.
What your obsession brings you.
Oh, that's just random stuff. Come on. here.
I still remember how to fight.
All saved on me.
Won't end well for you.
Oh, well, shit.
You can't hide from us.
Come on, dude.
Won't end well for
Okay, you coward, come back here.
you. Still remember how to fight.
Come on. Jesus, this guy's a pussy. Come on. Let me up.
And the scoundrel probably likes pussy too.
Considering he once had a wife. You will die at fucking Dawnbreaker's hands here. There he goes. Where are you going, bitch?
Get it now while we can.
Now to search Lord Harkon. Come on, let me search him.
Done and done. Well, now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned,
Ooh, a black soul gem.
that's what I wanted to hear.
Potion of blood, equivalent to feeding on a human. Blood for vampires. Vampires heal. Oh, 100 health points. Potion of lockpicking.
So,
Vampire
the
dust.
beast is
Thank you.
destroyed.
Necklace of magic suppression. Ooh. Ring of imminent destruction. Okay, these are pretty good ones. Royal armor. Vampire boots. Harkon's sword. Absorbs absorbs 15 points of health, magicka, and stamina if wielded by a vampire. I'm probably gonna give this to Serena. Circlet of major alteration.
Ariel's bow is in safe hands. The Dawn Guard will now be dedicated to safeguarding it, making sure that it's over. He's dead, and the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really
Now,
died a long time
here's the
ago.
benefit of having
This
Serena
is just-
along. If we so
there's
choose,
something
we
else.
could
did
have
what
her turn
needed
us
to be
into a
done.
vampire at any
Nothing
time.
more.
That is purely up
I
to
think
us.
perhaps.
I might do
I
it
think you did
at
more
some
than
point,
that.
later in the campaign,
You have my thanks.
when we've basically exhausted most of the other stuff. But I'm actually going to save that for a very long time away. Now, we do have... What the fuck? Why
That
was there an empty...
language.
Why was there an empty chest? It's just a random empty chest. Now, if I recall correctly, this right here is where I believe Archon takes you originally to come and have, to become a vampire. But because we did not side with him, that is no longer the case. Ancient Nordic Arrow, I'll take it. Yeah, there's nothing really here that really is worthwhile for us. I'm gonna keep Serena along because she's very handy to have. And now that we've cleared up this quest, we also kind of have this keep to ourselves. Well, it's not an actual house. It's not ours per se as a house. But it is ours to loot as we please now. If I recall correctly. I don't think there's anything that's able to steal here, considering we're supposed to have killed off pretty much all the vampires. Oh, yeah, I should probably give Serena her father's sword. Oh, however, I must stress, now that this quest line is done, Serena now can die, if I recall correctly. She is no longer immune to death. I could be corrected on that. Now, if I recall correctly, if you have her cured, you can no longer become a vampire from her. At least that's what I recall. Now, I am going to give her her father's sword. It's because I can't use it because even though, yes, it's a pretty nice looking sword, it's, until I become a vampire, it's not useful to me.
If you think it'll help.
However, it is useful to her. I will take that dong axe. Wait, can she not use the sword? Oh no, there it is. It's on her hip now. We'll search around the bodies. Lockpick, Nord Mead, vampire armor. Okay. And we can now just leave this place. Oh, actually, before we do, let's... Oh, no, wait, these aren't able to steal. Wait, is there just no... Right, if there's just nobody here, then there's no one to witness the crime. Oh, this dude's dead. We can loot his stuff. That sounds wrong, but Dawn Guard stuff when going up against vampires is really handy. Oh, so yeah, bash against vampires if you want to use a shield. When using a full Dawn Guard set, you gain bonus damage, bonus resistance to vampires. So we did lose a fighter amongst our ranks. She is dead. Yeah, the vampire should be dead. I always get kind of, conscious about those goddamn gargoyles. And now we can do two things. We can, of course, do the main story quest, or we can do the Legion. In fact, Hold on. Yeah, I already looted you, because make sure to do that. Nord me, yep. Okay. Yeah, all of these are looted. Now, to show you what
I'm no
happens if, of
fan of the
course,
sun, but
you
it
know,
could be
use
better
up
than
all of
this.
Ariel's, um, bows, the special arrows from Ariel's bow. You can go all the way back to the Forgotten Vale and specifically go to, I believe, the dude, the dude who originally gave us Ariel's bow, or, well, let us use it. If we have elven arrows on us, we can have him turn those arrows into Sun Hollow arrows. Now, as for why any of the locations here in the Forgotten Vale are not fast travel points is beyond me. Portal Temple Balcony. Yeah, it's this one. I don't know what else he requires for Sun Hollow arrows, other than Elven arrows.
It's good to speak to you again. The bow was said to be carried by Oriel himself into battle against Force. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel. The bow It's good to speak to you again. The bow was said to be carried by Oriel himself into battle against the forces. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond. The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire. That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead. Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it. I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper
Sun Hollow
incantations and
arrows.
rituals.
That is how we get new ones. We just bring him
Certainly.
elven arrows,
I can
and
only do 20
he
at a
imbues
time,
them 20
but
at a
I
time.
see that won't be a problem in this case.
Well then, let's actually
Farewell, friend. May the warmth of Oriel
now
provide you strength.
enable the quest Jorgen Windcaller. But actually, before we do, let's go back to our home in Whiterun, so that we may, acquire, not acquire, deposit some of our stuff, and make sure we have, all of our stuff dealt with. Any upgrades we're capable of doing, which I don't think I am capable of doing any upgrades. Of course, I could go do mining off screen, which would be actually a very good idea now that I think about it. Okay, let's drop off what we can. Let me see what it takes to make a dwarven battle axe. The dwarven warhammer weighs 27 and 35. The dwarven battle axe. Oh, hold on. Let's actually double check the skills for two-handed. Oh yeah, Skull Crusher. Ignores 25% armor. Sorry. Swords with great swords have a 10% chance of doing critical damage. Yes. Axes cause extra bleeding damage. That is one I want, definitely. Now, I don't want armor. Yeah, because I wish I want to do this. Conditioning, which basically, makes so that heavy armor weighs nothing. To me, at least. So... Bonebreaker... Bases, nor... Right. So doing... Yeah, it's basically the equipment there. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Lockpicking. Hold on. Pick locks without being noticed. Automatic gives you a copy of a picked lock's key if it has one. Yeah. Yeah, this is one I definitely want. Unbreakable. Lockpicks never break. It'll take me a while to get there, but... speech is so slowly coming along. Because I want, the various speech perks here. For example, I do actually want the bribery perk. But I do want to go all the way up to the, Master Trader. Basically this allows me to actually, do better trading, all that kind of stuff. Illusion, see, country, production. Okay, so I actually then want to make myself the dwarven battle axe, which I need 2 steel ingots, 1 iron ingot, 2 leather strips, 2 dwarven metal ingot. What do we got for elven? Elven battle axe weighs 24 plus damage. It even weighs more. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so we're gonna want... Elven does do more damage. It weighs so much more.
Alright, stream. Well, I'm gonna say an early goodbye.
Okay.
I gotta get out of here and start getting ready for work.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh well. Gotta do what I gotta do.
Mm-hmm. You have a good one, dude.
I'm gonna try.
Wait, is there no Nordic great axe? Oh, there it is, the battle axe. Free. Steel ingot, leather strips, and quicksilver ingot. I could make this. Let's see what I got. If I have steel ingots in here somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Quicksilver ingot. And then I need leather strips. Okay. Then we're going to go to Nordic. Make ourselves a Nordic battle axe. And then... Wait, nope. I need Okay. Fine moonstone. Need ebony ingot. Okay, so I need then... Quicksilver ingot. Okay, how much does quicksilver require? Requires 2 quicksilver to make quicksilver ingots. Okay. Let's grab ourselves some dwarven ingots. Dwarven battle axe. Then let's use the grindstone. There we go. Let's store some stuff. Let's, for example, store Oriole's bow for now. And we're gonna store you for now. Okie dokie. Store. Okay. Store the goat horns. Uh, okay. Um, let's see. There we go. Okay, and there we go. We are now far lighter than we were before. And now we go all the way to Riverwood.
Isn't the slayer of the Glenmore witches? How can I assist you, companion?
Well, if it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you, companion?
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. We don't get a lot of travelers here. And, well, we don't have You're the... I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Okie dokie. There we go.
Close the doors. Now we can talk.
Interesting.
Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards say that you're the dragon. I hope they're right. Surprise. I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. Like I said in my note, I heard it. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeard sent, and not some Thalmor planet.
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
You've had more than enough.
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer.
we remember what
You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something
Good,
to do with
and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
That isn't important. What is important is that you might be
We remember what most... You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
back to life.
Yes,
They weren't
we're
monsters,
very old enemies.
they were dead.
And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning.
Happening to bring them
But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors.
We're going to go there.
Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Geralds near Riften. The one at
You should know.
next.
You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Geralds near Riften. The one at Kinesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn to stop it.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. Kinesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near
Shit.
there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
That's actually first using alchemy stuff.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kinesgrove.
Let's see here.
Right. Happy trails.
Okay. Would you read a potion regenerate health? There we go. 8-blade sword. Okay. Okay. Let's use the enchantment now. Okay. Let's... Soul traps, I'm gonna turn on dead. Yeah, let's do absorb stamina. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now let's actually go to use the 4.
We can travel together or split up. Your choice.
Heinz Grove. Oh, I've actually been there. Wait a minute.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Oh, actually, I have to meet you there because I want to upgrade this weapon. Blade sword needs steel ingot. Never mind then. Okay. Now that we're on our way to Kynes Grove.
Good dog.
Probably inspect the Blade's weapon. Oh, so it doesn't really do much. Okay. Where did dude go? Oh, hi. What do you got for me, my dude?
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. Yes, I welcome. Take a look.
Okay. You know, let's pick up some potions. Minor healing. Miscellaneous. Let's grab a couple soul gems. Have an ingot. Says a couple grand soul gems. Couple greater soul gems that are empty. There we go. So now that we have those, we'll be able to, of course, do a bit better.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Oh wow. And the dog left it. Let's continue on our way. Oh. Now we have our heading.
You don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Let's see what they got here. Malachite ore. Okay. We'll work on what I need that ore. Specifically. I remember you. Okay. Shouts.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ulsa. Sled T Ball.
Okay.
Alduin.
This must be that beautiful storm weather.
Sexyvixen Kuzik. Ge Salokunir, Kalimir. Folosai Dovakin. Zuu. Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salokunir, Kridar Jur.
Rot of health. Okay, is he coming in for a pile drive?
I am Salok. Hear my voice.
I need you to carry those dragon bones for me.
Do you need something?
Why do I still have these dwarven
If you
ingots
think
on
it'll
me?
help.
God, it's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
It's so bright.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
The Blades have been searching for a purpose.
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were Dragon Slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest Dragon Slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Nobody even remembers our name.
Really? Where?
Across Tamriel as the protectors of the
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
searching for the next dragonborn to guide.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
And now the dragons are attacking everyone indiscriminately.
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match.
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grandmaster saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them.
The Empire barely
We were
survived
wrong.
the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose.
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion, the ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
I have a few ideas.
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Indeed.
I'm not sure yet.
So,
I have a few
now
ideas,
we need
but
to
I'll need some
go
time to
and-
pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me.
Greybeards.
I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay. Good, where are you? Oh.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Windcollar. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of dark. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
It's text, but it's not easy.
There we go.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of
So
the
now we have
Greybeards
full
and passed
unrelenting
through
force.
unscathed. High Hrothgar is open
pretty
to you.
much up. Let's actually up our health. Gonna hold on to that perk. Okay. Open up the Skyrim now, and let's head out to. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I gotta stretch here. Oh. Oh. Map. World map. And let's go all the way back down to... Actually, let's first go back to our home in Whiterun to grab some supplies. So I actually want to up something interesting. Sneak. I want to be a little sneaky on this one. Grab steel ingots. Go on. Okay.
No fan of the sun. What would be better than this? Yes? Anything good?
I need... Oh, wait. I need another strip. What I'm missing iron ingot. Oh, okay. Okay. So now... I'll grab some vampire stuff here. I guess the shroud and stuff is in the... Vampire boots. There we go, shrouded gloves. Okay. Red leather. They not put it in here. Vampire armor exquisite. Vampire royal armor. There's one of them. Okay, I need leather now. Wish I could just sort this by name, you know? Make things a heck of a lot easier. Okay. Oh god. He's going off the rails there. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry for just being quiet. It's just concentration time. I gotta put all that away. Okay. There we go. Oh. There we go. Now there's some shrouded boots. Okay.
Mama, you're back. Could you give me an allowance?
Yes, love.
All right, thanks.
Good to see you, dear. Yes, love.
Sorry, Fargus. I would like to use
love.
an enchanter.
Yes, love.
Yeah, I know. There. Now I can use it.
Yes, love. Yes, love. Yes, love.
Okay. Fortify heavy armor, magic regen, smithing, stamina. Fortify magic regen. Okay, so now we gotta do fortify one-handed. There we go. Now, I'm actually going to grab a sneak skill. I don't normally do sneaking. Oh wait, no, hold on, that's speech. Can't believe I'm putting a point to sneak finally, but okay. Okay. Now then, let's go all the way to
Papa
the
said we
place
could go
and
fishing.
let's, you know.
With my help, I'm sure he'll catch something this time.
Right, we need to go to Riverwood.
Another dragon attack. Mine's not.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kind's Grove this time.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Okay, do I have any boots you can use?
Oh, what is it? Anything good?
I figured out how we're going to get you to the Falcon Embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong attention. They don't know you at all yet. The Falcon Ambassador, regularly
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor Embassy.
I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside,
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
he's not up for this kind of
The Thalmor Ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks.
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you, but he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office.
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Be careful.
That's when the fun
Well,
starts.
I got plenty
You'll
of
have to
sneak
slip
sneak.
away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
Map, and let's go all the way to Solitude. You know, while we're there, we can always join up the Legion. But I think I'll pass on that for now. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Sorry. Just roll me back here. Unfortunately, I don't have much in the way. Nope. Sorry.
So we used to just be able to see solitude out in the mountains. It's exactly what I imagined.
A weakened skeever. Now, if I had done the full Black Brotherhood quest, I could have probably gotten more sneak
From the
in, but
castle,
I've chosen
you
not
used to just be able to see solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I'd imagined.
Yes. Imperial. Really? You're who she picked? Hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment to the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. Not more.
Yes? Imperial.
Give me what you can't live without.
Really?
And I'll make sure to get
You're who she picked?
the rest.
I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending some. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Your job is to get into the party without making it as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Now the Thalmor embassy. Oh right. You meet Delphine at the stables.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Okay. Let's now make our way to the stables.
The war of sacrifice. I welcome you.
Yeah, pretty much.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from
I welcome you, friend. Take a look.
full gem. Sapphire. I'll take it.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Here we are, Delphine.
No lollygagging.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy. Dressed like that.
Yes? Alright, let's see what you have.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Okay.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Elevate's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this forsaken mountain. Ah, a fellow latecomer to Elevate's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to
Very
the Thalmor
well.
Embassy.
Now then.
Your invitation, please. Your invitation, please.
I guess Sirach didn't come with me.
Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
I should have, maybe.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Eleanor, the Falmore ambassador to Skyrim, and you are.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Falmore ambassador to Skyrim, and you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course.
Oh,
let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately?
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many
None of these people cares a whit about the religious
there are in...
Another sign of degeneracy. There is peace now.
They seem to think it's at least a dozen, but I'm sure they're exaggerating.
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire.
Until next time.
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for... But make no mistake, it is more like the calm between storms. And the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last.
Food and drink to your liking?
Everything is splendid.
Until next time.
Excellent.
I hope you're enjoying your... Here you go, Miss Colovian Brandy.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Boy.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Altmeri...
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May wisdom light your path.
Please, help yourself to more wine. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Altmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim.
The Grey Quarter.
I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war.
By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
I'm not sure that it's news.
The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Altmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high
Remember the last
politics.
time it was this cold for this long.
Of course
I know
not.
just what you mean.
One does not gather the most important men. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves. Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. Do enjoy yourself.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation.
I'll leave you to it then.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of... If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
I couldn't agree more. By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
Well, there might
Wonderful. I can begin to repay you. Is that all? Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Fralia Grayman is convinced that the Battleborns have abducted one of her sons.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to...
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually...
Let me do the talking.
...in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get... Back before I missed.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. If someone... Enough time to kill. What was that?
Let him go one time.
Behold the future! Behold the thought!
Do something.
Okay, now, I don't pass as a freaking Thalmor normally, so... However... Okay. Fine clothes, large sack. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is have on throw voice. So Skyrim.
Come here. Let me see your face. Come here. Never should have come here.
Okay.
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses.
Silence. Do not pursue. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks.
Illusion.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silent.
Conjuration.
You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rolandel will ask questions.
You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rolandel will ask the questions.
There we go.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then?
They grabbed me and rifted. They seem to think I know something.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Okie dokie, now we leave through here.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Okay,
whatever you want.
Shouts.
But let's go, now.
Solitaire. Okay,
Bazor!
You didn't have to help me, so
there's actually a travel
thanks.
systems over here. Oh, there's travel system, you know what I mean. They, darn, little base dome thing.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Oh, damn! He just freaking zonked me out there. Holy crap. Okay. I'm done. Bring out my ammo.
Do your work.
Yeah, I broke you.
Oh well, must have run off.
Okay, weapons. Yeah, let's equip. But I had my, dwarven battle axe. Oh yeah, that doesn't do me any good in terms of armor. Okay then. Oh, finally Serena decided to show herself up.
I fought worse than you. Is that the best you can do?
Okay, I would like to take, you know, my... Oh. Right. I didn't give you my good stuff. Okay then.
Yes? Alright, let's see what you have.
Night Hunter. Residents that are hear my story. My needs. I have been a hunter of these parts for 6 years. Once a week, I travel to Solitude, sell meat and skins. Almost at trip, I spotted a collapsed figure by the road, stumbled against a log. I quickly realized this was a kind of soul. With each hunter, his skin was white as sheet, his sunken face, bite marks on his neck. Clearly he was the work of vampires since it deserved such a fate. Okay. Oh. I don't have any lockpicks. Okay. Alright, Serena. Random ore vein. Oh shit. That hurt. And then map. World map. They want us to go Where now? Oh yes, all the way back here. Riverwood. Go all the way back there. One moment, chat. Actually. Hello. By the way, I'm currently streaming Skyrim. I'm currently streaming Skyrim.
Speaking up.
Gotcha. I actually gotta turn you down. Holy crap, your mic is peaking.
Yeah, it's because I got a good mic. Okay, Fear, you gotta watch, you gotta watch this. Come here. It's funny as all hell. And Cac, do you want to watch this too? Especially since I think I know you're a fan of the show. It's funny as all hell. Here. Once we get up here and I have enough room to do it. Okay, watch this. Are you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
My name is Barry Allen. I'm the fastest man alive.
Oh God. Speaking of, by the way, speaking of freaking DC. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. One of the Injustice games, I like the banter, like the intro banter, that are between some of the characters. Like the one one of the ones between Supergirl and freaking okay, Karen, whatever, Hera, however you pronounce her name, and Green Arrow.
Yeah.
She was like an angsty teenage Kryptonian girl. And she's like, "Is there a problem with that?" I was like, "No, except for one bad day and there goes the planet."
Okay,
Yeah, I fucking love that show. But I thought did that joke in a fucking thing, and they were laughing so house because I didn't even know my character. Oh, I got this character from my Xbox game, and I didn't know it was fucking dressed like this. And I guess I was watching the show at the time, so whenever I did the speed up thing to test to see what it looks like, it literally looks like the Flash running. Man, I leveled up this character because they're max, so they're leveled up now.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, the one between Batman and freaking his legitimate son. I forgot his.
Hold on,
crap.
I still can't hear you.
Oh, so
Sorry.
the exchange between Batman and his quote unquote legitimate son. I don't know if I still want to.
You mean Damien?
Damien,
Is it
yeah,
Damien?
Damien, yeah, Damien.
Damien.
Literally, I don't know how or when, but they essentially yoinked Batman's seed? Question mark. Like when and how did they yoink that
No,
from
he
him?
was drugged and raped.
Right. They pulled a freaking. They pulled a Voldemort's mother. Voldemort's mother in Harry Potter legitimately, by the way, used a love potion on Voldemort's father. Yeah,
Well, I was talking about how Batman got the one chick pregnant for Damien, that he was drugged.
Yeah, he was
She
drugged
basically
and then
raped him. I thought
yeah,
that was
she's
funny as
basically-
hell. Like Batman. Yeah, Batman was literally date raped.
Yeah.
That was funny as hell.
And then they kind of
Just
dropped
the most secret, the most stealthiest.
the
Yeah,
most
he didn't even know
stealthy.
Damien was a thing until the
So-
badass person was fucking date raped. I just the fucking then just the entire concept was funny.
He's like, wait, hold on, how is he my son? Remember one time I drugged you? Oh. But the kind of the exchange between Damien and
Another thing
Batman.
they're doing is they're trying to make Damien. They're trying to make Damien, and I forgot his fucking name, but Superman's son. They're trying to make him gay, and I'm just over here like,
I
no,
don't
please
think
don't.
that
You
works.
don't need to make him
Damien
gay.
is
No.
so off the handle that Batman has a hard time controlling the boy.
Yeah,
And
they're trying to make him gay, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna work. I know,
That is-
Dick. No, not Dick. Is it Dick? Dick Grayson or one of them is bisexual. I don't think it's Dick. It may be Dick. I think it is Dick.
I
One of
think
them's
it might
bisexual.
be.
I just don't remember which
That
one.
one, that one sort of flies.
Yeah, I could see Dick being.
Yeah,
But Dick
and-
had a massive fucking crush on what's her face too.
Starfire.
Yeah. And I think they actually get married in a few of the universes
Yep.
as well.
Yeah, depending on the universe.
Now they're trying to make Damien. They're trying to make Damien and fucking Raven a couple, and I'm just like, no, Beast Boy.
No,
is
no,
Beast
no,
Boy.
no, no,
I'm
no, no.
sorry.
You got to keep the Beast Boy and Raven. Let's be real here. The
Yeah,
only,
that was
the
just
only,
like the cutest fucking.
and
That was
that's
the
also,
best if they want a relationship system I've ever seen in a show. Like you
I
knew
mean-
Raven had a massive fucking crush on Beast Boy, but she was too scared to follow her feelings because of the way her powers worked.
yes,
And it was just fucking beautiful.
And then Beast Boy is just like, I ain't hiding shit.
Yeah, Beast Boy said that he liked Raven, but because she didn't want to pursue her own feelings, that's why he went after Tara or Tora, whatever the fuck her name is,
Yeah.
the girl that can control the stone.
Yep. And thanks to that freaking show,
Speaking of
there's-
Batman, I
oh,
downloaded Batman Arkham Asylum because I never beat it or play it, and so I'm excited to give it a try.
Yeah.
I got all the Arkham games.
Yeah,
I just
the
never
ex-
played or beat any of them.
the exchange between Batman and Damian in that one of the Injustice games is basically, Batman, condemning him for basically killing all the other, Robins, and he's like, "I am your only son."
Superman went to Arkham in the game. He went to Arkham Asylum to kill all the villains there.
Yeah.
And Batman and the Wonder Twin, or Batman and the Robin showed up to try to stop him. But what
And-
happened was Damian accidentally killed Dick.
Right.
And
Yeah.
that's what
And
started the whole thing.
yeah, and then freaking Damian's like, "I am your only son," and I was like, "Dick was also my son." This is
No, well,
basically-
he didn't say that in the game.
No, he
What
did.
happened in the games?
No, he in one of the exchange intros, he actually does say that.
Oh.
It's one of those alternate kind of things.
Oh, I was talking about the story, not the weird
Yeah, no.
multiplayer shit.
Yeah, it's it's
I
one
never
of
did
the
multiplayer. I have Injustice 2 on my thing, on my
Yes,
computer.
I
I
didn't
just
have
never
watched
played
the
it.
video.
Yeah, I have it on my computer. The only reason why I don't play it is because every time I try to play it, it says the servers have been canceled and I can't play it. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know, because I guess it's a live service game and they no longer do the live service. You can't play it. Just fucking dumb.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear is safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
Have you ever played this game before?
Which one?
Really?
Warframe.
That seems hard to believe.
Warframe? Yeah,
You're
I have
sure about
Warframe.
that?
You should hop on one day and play with us.
Yeah.
Esbern?
It's cross-platform.
He's alive?
Fear's playing on his
I thought the
Xbox,
Thalmor
and
must
I'm
have
playing
got
on my
him years
PC.
ago.
Yeah.
I'm playing with him.
Crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor
They
would
have
be
a
on his
double
trail,
experience
though,
event
if they were
going
trying
on
to
right
find
now.
out what's
That's why
going
we're
on with the
hopping on.
dragons.
Nobody paid much attention back then.
Do you know how
You
far
mean
you
aside
got in
from
it?
wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands
I'm
on?
actually up to
Esbern
the
is one of the Blade's archivists.
the,
back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War.
yeah, I did the
He knew everything about the ancient dragon
the
lore of the Blades.
What was
Obsessed with it, really.
I'm at
Nobody
the-
paid much attention back then.
I'm on the
I guess he
10-0
wasn't as
now.
crazy as we all thought.
The Zuraman. The Zuraman, sorry. The Zuraman. Even okay, the Zuraman's full title is Zuraman 10-0, which is where we get the term 10-0 from, because 10-0, 10-0.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what
I'm
it's.
I'm at Neptune. Usually, whenever I ask people where they are, they usually give me the planet they're on.
Oh no, yeah. If you're unlocking the star chart, then yeah, but I need to work on that.
I mean, I didn't do all my star charts. I gotta go back and complete a few missions. Like, I don't think
Yeah.
Mars is completed and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got like a few plans I gotta complete as well because.
But I know you can get special items and shit for like cosmetics for certain warframes if you complete the certain stars charts. So I need to go back and complete them. But they're all fucking spy missions. Like, I literally skip over the spy missions and the Arcwing missions because I just don't find them fun. So I gotta go back and do them. But right now we're doing this
You mean
farming
aside
thing
from
to
wanting
get
to kill every
experience
blade?
and shit for
Ironic,
weapons
right?
because
The old enemies
I'm trying to
assume that
level
every
up this gun
calamity
here
must
that
be
I
fought
have
by
because
the
I don't
enemy.
like it,
Even
and then
so,
I'm trying to
we've got
level
to
up
find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragon.
the
Do they know
Ferris
where he
pistol,
is?
which is actually almost leveled up.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway then. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf.
Yeah, see, now it's leveled up.
Well, oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some
By the
trouble
way,
getting him to trust you.
Fear, we don't get the double
Just ask him where he
experience
was
until
on the
after we
30th of
beat the mission,
Frostfall.
so just a heads up.
You'll know what it means.
That's fine.
It takes whatever we made in the mission, and then it adds in what we get.
The blades have always
What we
guarded
get
and
during
guided.
the mission I
Now our
selected, so I
purpose is
think there's
clear.
like a plus 20%.
Together, we're going to stop
and
these
then it takes
dragons, and we
that,
have to
and then
put
it
every
doubles
last
it.
one of them back
So
in the ground.
we'll get a lot. You'll level up.
The
You should be able to
Thalmor.
level up.
They've been hunting down every
Do
blade
what?
they can find for the past
Attack boost
30
added.
years.
Go ham.
Thanks to the white gold Concordat,
Oh.
they've been able to
Wait a
operate
minute.
throughout the Empire.
Oh, fuck.
with
I keep on thinking I'm
impunity.
playing as Trinity.
The
I keep on
Great
trying to
War.
heal you like a dumbass.
Only 30 years passed and all seems to me like it just ended.
I mean,
It's
our
never
puppers
really
is
ended.
killing
But to
everything,
answer your
so, like-
question, the
Yeah,
white
I know.
gold Concordat was
And
the
I gotta
fancy
level,
name they
re-level
put
up
on the
Veruna, because I
peace.
guess whenever
It
I
ended the
augmented
war
her, she
and
reset
saved
her
the
level.
Empire to fight.
So that's gonna be
Also
fun.
trampled on the sacred name of Talos.
I'll probably
and
fucking
gave the
switch to
Thalmor
her
free
whenever
rein
we
to
do it. I
stamp
need to
out
finish
Talos
leveling up
worship
Trinity.
throughout
You
the
said this is the only one you gotta level up though, right?
There's no simple
Yeah, I don't
answer
have
to
that many warframes.
You want the long version?
Nah,
They're
I
the
probably
rulers
won't.
of the Aldmeri
And
Dominion. What used to be
the
the
Rhino is the
imperial
only thing I
provinces
got
of
other than
Somerset
Trinity,
Isle
and I don't
Valenwood.
really like.
The Thalmor take the
Trinity.
arrogance of high elves to the
She's
extreme.
too squishy.
They believe they are the rightful rulers.
She's too
of all
what?
of Tamriel.
Squishy.
For a century or more, the Thalmor.
Well, you
have
gotta
been
learn how to
kicking
play her.
away
She's
at
got
the
max
Empire.
health, so I just put all of her
Valenwood was
shit
the
into
first, then the province of
damage.
Elsewhere. But even the blades didn't see the
Like,
Great
look
War
at his
coming.
fucking, look at
We underestimated the
Goss's
Thalmor,
fucking stats.
and they
They're
destroyed us.
ridiculous.
They are.
Like, they're is just as strong as Rhino's, and Rhino's a fucking tank of a character.
Yeah, well,
And his
Rhino-
ability, his fucking, it makes no sense because his shit's all about speed. It makes no sense that he has as much health and shields as he does.
Well, Rhino can also get stronger.
Oh my
Apparently-
equipment.
Apparently, if I build
And
Rhino a certain way,
I'm
Rhino can
over-encumbered.
become like
Where's
millions
Serena?
HP, millions of shield.
So I'm not gonna lie, Rhino does not look good with the tails. Just a heads up.
I think he looks awesome with them. I also haven't tried to bulldoze anything yet, though. So.
What now?
Oh, yeah. I also unlocked the quest line to get since you're at where I'm
This
at,
better not be
you
all
can
the things
actually
you just
get
can't
the
be bothered
you can actually
with.
do the mission to get Octavia. Since you're on Neptune, you should be able to do it.
Octavia
Octavia?
is
I have
Octavia's
no
not
idea if
Neptune.
Octavia really is.
She's the one that summons the music, that damages enemies, the
Never
dances.
played with her.
You will not play as her, which I know you've seen her be used.
Yeah, I saw you use her once.
I have never used her before, ever.
No, you didn't use her in the Crucible?
No. She's one of the ones that's not in the Crucible. Both her and Varuna's not in the Crucible. certain specialty like ones like the music one, Octavia and Verona, the werewolf warframe, are not in the Crucible.
Yeah.
Damage
I don't even play the Crucible.
Damage boost incoming.
You can unlock warframes.
2, 1.
Actually, I don't.
You can unlock.
You can unlock
You can
mods
unlock
there.
warframes really easily in it. Yeah, you can unlock warframes now too. Warframes,
Weird.
weapons. Yeah, it's really cool. I actually got one of them. Oh, Trinity. We got Trinity from the thing. Right now, the ones they have aren't that good, so we haven't been doing it.
Put me through, Delphine.
And he got Rhino. The Rhino he got is the Rhino he got is using right now is also one he unlocked from there. I paid for Veruna, and Gauss is from my old account. I was just like, werewolf warframe.
What
Hell
is
yeah,
it?
I'll spend money on that. I ain't got time for no farming.
Well, let me close up the stream and I'll join you guys, I guess. It's been a while since I played Warframe. Actually, mine's gonna probably need an update. Oh crap, because it's been a while since I booted that damn thing up.
Update it, and I'll get to show you the werewolf warframe because she is super sexy.
I know I have her.
Oh.
I have a good number of Warframes.
I had a shit ton of fucking platinum on my Xbox, and they actually used all my fucking platinum to buy several Warframe slots for my fucking game. So now I got like a ridiculous amount of Warframe slots. Which sucks, because I kind of wanted to use that like 300 platinum I had to buy the Tell for Veruna, because I didn't buy her Tell. And I wanted to buy her melee weapon that she's supposed to come with. But I think I can farm the melee weapon. I just gotta unlock it on Luna.
Well, except the little kids. The little kids, the kindergartners, first graders, and 4Kers.
I think I got enough viral damage because I'm not getting anything that's telling me I need to kill enemies with viral.
I am. I still do.
Well, I'm also using ether daggers, which is a freaking ridiculously overpowered.
Iron skin.
Melee. But yeah, once you get on, we'll do some stuff. If you get a create a new account, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I shouldn't have to.
Okay, I'm on my way.
There we go.
I don't know anybody. Are you in a clan? A dojo?
I believe so, yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Damn. I created a fucking clan, and I'm trying to find people to join because it's only just me and Fear so far.
Yeah, I got a couple people on mine.
Tax key card for my